Hey guys, this is Free Range Kara, and I want to tell you about my favorite places in my, not really my hometown, but a place I spent a lot of time, Fargo, North Dakota. And full disclosure, all the places I'm gonna list are places where I ate, but that's where all the memories are. The first one being Sweeto Burrito. Unfortunately, Sweeto Burrito has closed down since I've last been there, and you can't walk into Sweeto Burrito and get a burrito anymore. But the reason I love Sweeto Burrito is after every marching band, I'll call them marching band games, and they're kind of football games, but really I was there for the marching band. So after every marching band game, all of the drum line, including myself, I was on drum line, whoop, we would go down to Sweeto Burrito after we finished unloading our drums from the truck and kind of cleaning up a little bit. We'd all go down to Sweeto Burrito, and we'd be there till like 2 a.m. eating burritos and just hanging out. And I had a lot of good memories associated with Sweeto Burrito, so it breaks my heart that I can't go back. Second on my list is Sandy's Donuts. Fargo loves Sandy's Donuts, and I love Sandy's Donuts. The donuts are top notch. I've never had a donut better than Sandy's Donuts. And what's super special about Sandy's Donuts is they make this donut called the Big Sandy. It's probably the size of like 6 or 8 donuts combined. It's a big donut. And it was called the Sandy's Challenge to see if you could eat the whole thing in one sitting. And they would time you, and like the people with the best times got put on the wall, and you felt like crap afterwards, but you had to do it because that's Sandy's Donuts. And every time I go through Fargo, I always stop at Sandy's Donuts to make sure I can relive just that little bit of Fargo life. The third place that I always think about when I think of Fargo is Krols Diner. I cannot tell you how sad I am that there is no Krols Diner here in Minnesota. All I want is to go to Krols on Shaky Mondays, where it's buy one, get one free shakes. Back in college, me and my best friend Olivia would always go to Shaky Mondays every Monday at Krols, and we just catch up on life because we were two vastly different career choices, so we didn't see each other a lot. So every Monday one of us would drive and one of us would pay for the shakes and the fries, and we'd just catch up with each other and laugh a lot and just had the best time. You can't talk about a college town without talking about pizza, so my next thing on my list is Rhombus Guys. Rhombus Guys is a pizza joint down on Main Street, I think. I may have my streets confused, it's been a while. They're a nice storefront, and me and my songwriting friends would go down to Rhombus Guys because I think it was every Wednesday or Thursday they had open mic night. So we'd go down there to debut new songs that we'd written or were working on, and it was a really good environment. The best part about Rhombus Guys, though, wasn't even actually the pizza or the environment. It was, on every table there was a big old like reel of white paper, and they left crayons on the table. So while you were waiting for your pizza, you just drew on the table with crayons. And y'all, I was, 18, 20 at the time, and there was nothing better than just coloring with crayons all the time. And we went there at least once a month, I think, just to draw on the tables and eat pizza and hang out and play music. And it really was really nice to just have that group of friends you can just hang out with at all times. And the final place, the one that will forever be etched into my memory as the only reason that you should ever get up at like 5 a.m. on a Saturday. And it's called The Shack on Broadway. Or The Shack as the cool kids would say it, or the people who didn't want to say on Broadway, but we'd all get up at, by we I mean all of us in the drum line, the Gold Star drum line. We'd get up at 5 in the morning, pick each other up from different dorm rooms and apartments and whatever, and we'd all drive to the Shack. It was always the day before, or the morning of a football game, because it was our band instructor's way of making sure that we were all up so we'd be able to make it to practice on time. So we'd all go to the Shack and we'd hang out and order the same thing every single time because you didn't want to mess with what you had going. And you didn't order the waffles. You did not order the waffles. You have the waffle poops all day. Not good for marching band. And there's no other time in my life where I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get up at 5 o'clock and drive 10 minutes to this little diner at 5 in the morning and just hang out with people and then go march for 2 hours and then take a 15-minute siesta and then go put on all my marching band gear and go march and play music for another like 5 hours depending on the football game, and then go home and pass out or clean up and go to Sweeto Burrito. The day revolved around food, is what I'm saying. Shack, marching, rest and maybe a snack, marching, Sweeto. So those are my favorite places in Fargo. I don't think I'd be able to do favorite places in any other town just yet, because Fargo is firmly etched in my memories as being, I ate a lot of food there. If you guys want to see more videos or have any comments, leave them in the comment section and I will see you next time. Alright, bye-bye.